Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video, Minecraft Bedrock Edition. We're on 1.18.1, the newest version, and guys, I got this brand new client. You guys already know I'm the client master. I got all the clients, and once again, big shout out to Cal mcpe, guys, for actually sending me these clients. Get him to 1k subs. This dude is super close, and yeah, he helps me out find these clients. It's like super awesome. But anyway, guys, this over here is the Blue Fox client v3, so we're about to go and actually activate it. You know, this one over here has actually been out for a minute. I haven't checked it out, and yeah, without further ado, we're about to right now. I actually may have checked out like an old version. I don't know, maybe like v1, but anyway, I definitely have not taken a look at v3, boys. So anyway, let's go and press the gear icon. But as you guys can see, we got an fps plus mod. We have an fps plus mod. We have default over here, pvp mod, default edited crosshair mod, a 2D paper doll mod. We actually have an Xray diamonds mod. No way, guys. We actually have a Mario death sound effect mod, a clear water mod, an optimization mod, a Optifine mod. Oh my gosh, guys, is this the best client ever? What? Okay, we got a tap mod over here, a become dinnerbone mod, a floss dance Fortnite mod. Honestly kind of cringe, but we're gonna continue. We got a full custom moving mod as well too, boys, a Keystrokes mod, and a critical blood mod. Wow. Okay, so there's actually some pretty cool ones in here, boys. I don't know though, like if we just do default, does that just give us everything? Because like I honestly want to go and get like all this stuff, or maybe we go fps plus, boys. You know what, let's just go ahead and go with fps plus, boys. I'm assuming that that's gonna give us a lot of fps, and hey, it might give us some of the other cool stuff. But yeah, dude, we got a bunch of different cool stuff in here, and I hope you guys do like it. Like we got sound effects over here, we got optimization stuff, and then we got like some Fortnite dances. Like it's overall pretty lit. So be sure, guys, to definitely go and take a look at this. But yeah, we're gonna go with the fps plus mod first and see what this actually looks like. But yo, okay, the new menu screen actually looks hype. Yo, I like this a lot. This is really cool. I hope they do go and update though for the brand new land formation in 1.18 and everything. But yeah, this is really cool, and look at the button color as well too. I love that, bros. Anyway, without further ado, we're just gonna drop into a creative world right now. This world is a 1.18 world as well too, just in case anyone is wondering. And oh snap, we're over here in game, and this is actually what it looks like. Okay, so as you guys can see, everything over here does look like it is actually a bit of like a what, like is this like 8x or something? I think this actually might be like a 4x, chat. Yeah, this is actually a 4x pack over here. What? Anyway, definitely be sure to go and take a look at this. But yeah, I can definitely see that I'm actually getting more fps. As you guys can see, like, yeah, wow, this is actually crazy. And I do my render distance on a lot, so we can see pretty far. Only thing I'm not really liking so far is that red triangle in the middle of my screen. As you guys know, that is a glitch on the newer versions. If you want to go and get that fixed, if you go ahead and downgrade, it should actually work, guys. And yeah, oh, look at the inventory as well too. This is actually hype. Wow, I love this, guys. And then yeah, we got the totem of undying over here as well too. We got some crazy blocks, as you guys can see. I'm just gonna go ahead and place some stuff in. Oh, yo, chat, it looks like it doesn't have an edit for every block, but I mean, most of the blocks over here, it does look like it does have an edit for. So yeah, let's just go through the creative mode menu, just so you guys can go and see. It looks like we got an edit for the doors. You know, we got an edit for like a ladder over here. I mean, there's definitely a lot of things that do have edits, like obviously the food as well too, but there's definitely a lot of things that don't have edits as well, bros. But oh, I mean, look at the PvP stuff though. That is so cool. Let me go and actually take a look at this sword over here. That is actually awesome, guys. Let me know what you guys are actually thinking about this over here. But wow, overall the creative menu is definitely looking pretty hype. Like, be sure to go and definitely take a look at this, and look at the potions as well, bros. No way. Wow, and the enchant books and everything. So yeah, I would definitely say like 50% of the items over here, boys, are actually edited, which is actually really cool. So be sure to go and definitely take a look at it, boys. But yeah, this is actually just some of the items over here, and some of them, it looks like, do have an edit for the icon, but not the actual thing. Interesting. Anyway, without further ado though, this is really cool. I hope you guys do like it. And yeah, like I said, a bunch of the stuff over here does have edits, so it's actually pretty cool. But anyway, without further ado, guys, let's go and save and quit, and let's go and take a look at the next mode, because there is literally so many different modes that I want to go and show you guys in this video. But just before I do go and continue, guys, be sure to go and drop a like, because this is going to be a long video. Also, look at this. We got like camera perspectives over here, you know, some view settings. This is actually pretty cool, so be sure to take a look at that. Definitely a lot different than normal, boys. Anyway, I need to go in over here though and press the gear icon. Let's go and take a look at the fps plus mod next. So this one over here, I'm assuming will go ahead and be similar, but obviously probably a little bit different, boys. So let's go and take a look at it. All right, bros, so I'm actually back over here, and this is actually the fps plus mod. Okay, we just checked out the fps plus, but this is just the fps plus, singular plus. Anyway, as you guys can see, see, there's definitely a bit of a change over here. We actually now have 16x edit. So we have an edit for the sword over here, and you know, some other items like the lava, etc., and the grass. And yeah, it's actually looking a lot better, I feel like. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The last pack was actually pretty cool. However, this one is actually definitely a bit better if you guys can obviously handle it. And for a 16x on this one, I mean, it's pretty insane. And we got clear water as well too, as you guys can see. Yo, this is so cool. But anyway, bros, let's go and take a look at the next one. Alright, bros, next up we're gonna go and take a look at the default resolution. But just before I do go and continue with this video, if you guys just like change the resolution and press background settings, like, it's not gonna go and work. You actually do have to restart your game once you do go and do that, and then it will actually go and work. If you don't, there's basically just gonna be no changes. Alright, bros, so I'm actually now in the default edit, and as you guys can see, this is what it looks like. So this time over here around, we actually do not have an edit on a lot of things over here like the grass. However, we still have an edit on stuff like the lava and obviously the water, which I think is super cool. And yeah, we do have an edit on the sword, as you guys can see. So yeah, let me know what you guys actually do think. I still think the 8x is probably my favorite. But yeah, without further ado, let's go and take a look at the next one. Alright, bros, next up we're gonna go and take a look at the PvP mod. I'm actually really excited to go and take a look at this. So without further ado, let's test this thing out. Alright, bros, without further ado, let's go and take a look at the next edit over here. I'm really excited to go and see this one. And boom, it looks like we're now over here, and this actually looks super crazy. However, there is actually a bit of a glitch, it looks like. As you guys can see, the skies over on 1.18 are actually not working, it looks like, since this client did come out a while ago. So yeah, if you guys are actually on iOS, I don't think you will have this problem. However, if you're on Windows 10, on the latest version, you will have this problem. And if you're on Windows 10 and you want to fix it, you guys can either turn that off in settings, or we can actually just go ahead and basically like go and downgrade our version. But anyway, as you guys can see, that over there is supposed to be nighttime, this is supposed to be daytime, and this is supposed to be evening, I'm assuming. And yeah, overall this pack actually looks super clean though. I mean, the lava actually does have a new change. As you guys can see, we got an animated one this time over here, and the water, as you guys can see, is looking super fire as well too. Love to see that clear water. As you guys can see, the sword over here is also changed as well, which also looks really cool. And if we take a look at the hotbar, let me go and put it in game mode 0 over here so you guys can go ahead and see. But this is what it now does go and look like. As you guys can see, it looks like we're actually in hardcore, which is really cool. But anyway, guys, since this is the PvP version, let's go and actually exit, and let's go and take a look at some more PvP items on my PvP texture pack review map. So yeah, as you guys can see, here is actually some more items. I think this is actually such a good client, and you guys should definitely go ahead and take a look at it just because of like the versatility. However, the only downside I could say to this client so far is like that like red triangle in the middle screen. I mean, that is super annoying. But anyway, yo, we even have netherite edits as well too. Hoggers, dude, this is actually hype. Yeah, guys, be sure to definitely take a look at this. Wow. So yeah, as you guys can see, we got some more items over here. Just gonna do a bit of a showcase so you guys can see. And yo, look at the bow. Oh my goodness, guys, I don't think I've ever seen this before, but yeah, I'm holding out the bow and you actually can't see me holding it. Like, what? That's actually kind of a life hack. Oh my goodness, what? That is so crazy. But you can still see, like, you know, your actual bow being pulled out in your hotbar, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we do have that there. And then we got the fishing rod, bros. We got the white wool. You guys already know the FPS boosting fire. This will go boost your FPS because of the minimal amount of like changes with the animation. Love to see it. That's actually a really nice job over there. Wow, big shout out to the creator. Okay, we got the ender pearl as well too, boys. The villager, let me go and take a look at the crits. And yo, guys, it actually goes blue when we hit it. That is so cool. I'm sorry, Mr. Villager, but wow, that is insane. Guys, be sure to go and definitely take a look at this. And yeah, I think that's about it. Let's go and take a look at this. And as you guys can see, still no particles. But yeah, overall, this is actually really cool. And yeah, here is actually some of the armor on this pack as well. But anyway, guys, without further ado, I think that's about it for this one. Let's go and take a look at the next one. Alright, boys, next up we have the default edited crosshair mod. Let's take a look at this one. Alright, dude, so as you can see, we're now back, and this one over here is basically the same as the last one that I think we checked out like before the PvP pack mod. Yeah, and this basically goes ahead and gives you guys a different crosshair opposed to the custom one. Yeah, this is like another custom one, so be sure to go ahead and definitely take a look at it. But other than that, I don't really see any other changes, boys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and leave. But oh, the sun over there is actually pretty cool. That's probably on all of them, but yeah, that's actually kind of nice, guys. Alright, let's go and take a look at the next one though. Okay, bro, so I'm actually back on the next one over here, and this one over here looks like it's the exact same as the last one, but basically this one actually does have the other custom crosshair. And if we take a look at the top left hand corner, as you guys can see, we actually now have a 2D paper doll up there, which is actually really cool. So be sure, guys, to definitely go ahead and take a look at it. Actually, it does kind of go 3D. I don't know why it said 2D, boys, but anyway, without further ado, let's go and take a look at the next one. Alright, bro, so for the next one, I've actually gone in game mode because I want to go and actually show you guys how cool this is. Like, this is super cool. Okay, so I think this is actually a night vision, or wrong potion. Alright, well, we need to go and get a night vision ASAP, boys, and then basically if we go and throw this down, or you guys go and get a full bright pack, you will actually be able to go ahead and find diamonds super easy. And I mean, even if you don't have, obviously, like, you know, these potions and stuff, you will still be able to go and see, like, different things. It just might be a bit harder to see, but as you guys can see, like, this is super cool. Like, we actually have a cave over there. It looks like there's like literally nothing down over here, but if we actually go down farther, as you guys can see, more stuff will actually load in. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and keep going down and see if we can end up finding some diamonds, because this one over here is actually called the Xray diamonds mod. And look right there, boys, I just went ahead and found some diamonds. No way. And yeah, it also works for cave systems as well too, and you know, other ores, which I think is really cool. So yeah, it says it's for diamonds, but it literally works on a bunch of other things as well too. And there we go, guys, we actually just found diamonds, as you guys can see. Wow, only took me maybe a minute or two, and there's actually another one over there as well too. So yeah, guys, be sure to go and definitely take a look at this if you guys actually have not already. And yeah, overall, it is definitely one of the best add-ons I think I've ever seen. Like, this client is so crazy, guys. All right, let's go and take a look at the next one. Alright, bros, for this next part over here, I'm actually gonna go in game mode so I can actually go and die, because this is actually the Mario death sound effect. Let's go and see if we get the Mario death sound effect. Yo, we actually got it. That was sick. Alright, so yeah, client is a W so far. Let's take a look at the next one. Alright, so this next one over here, I kind of already showed to you guys. It was in the other packs, but this is actually the clear water mod. So if you guys want to go ahead and get clear water, be sure to go ahead and use this one. But without further ado, guys, let's go and continue check out the rest of them. Alright, bros, next up, I'm actually over here in the optimization mod, and as you guys can see, we're actually back in game. Honestly, it's starting to look pretty similar, guys, with the different versions over here, but hey, we do have a clear inventory. But yeah, it is actually looking once again pretty similar. I haven't really noticed any other changes, but hey, if you guys do notice some, definitely be sure to go and let me know in the comments below. But oh, we actually do have this. I don't think that was on there before. We actually now have this super cool highlight, as you guys can see. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. So yeah, we actually can now go ahead and get this super cool highlight around our blocks. I love that. That's actually super useful as well too at nighttime. Also, let's go and take a look at this potion over here in the zombie, see if it actually does anything. And okay, it's not really killing the zombie, but as you guys can see, that is actually the effect over there. We actually do have a glass breaking effect, but no particles. And without further ado, I'm also gonna go and do a TNT to see if we actually get any explosions as well too. And boom, no explosion particles. Epic. Now I'm assuming this is actually on probably some of the other edits as well too, but yeah, pretty cool, guys. Overall, that was super clean as well too. And yeah, I've been able to load in all of this as well too, and do that, like, and record my YouTube video. Like, wow, this is actually hype. Very epic. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's go and take a look at the next edit. Alright, bros, next up we're on the Optifine mod over here, and as you guys can see, there is actually some changes. We actually do have, you know, the lava over here with obviously no moving anything. Yeah, it's not even moving at all. We actually have the edits as well too back for the grass, as you guys can see. Do go and actually save you guys some more FPS. Love to see that. The water over here as well too is actually not moving either. Love that. Super cool. Let's go and take a look at the potions. That's what it looks like, as you guys can see. Literally nothing. And without further ado, we got the fire as well too, but that's not what I wanted to do. I actually want to go and test out the TNT, boys. And wow, this actually kind of fire. Okay, well, let me know what you guys actually do think about that. Pretty cool. But anyway, guys, without further ado, that is actually the Optifine one. But anyway, guys, that was actually it for this one. Without further ado, let's take a look at the next one. Alright, bro, so next up we're over here with the dab mod. This one over here is actually kind of crazy, and I think it should work on like literally every server as well. But yeah, all you have to do is actually shift, and it will literally give you the dab emote. Dude, how crazy is that? That is actually so cool. All you guys have to do is literally shift it. As you can see, we're actually now dabbing. Dude, how hilarious is that? That is so cool. Anyway, without further ado though, let's take a look at the next emote. Alright, bros, next up we have the dinner bone one. Let's go and actually do shift, and look at this, bros. This is actually actually so hilarious. So yeah, be sure to go and definitely take a look at this. But what is the world is actually going on right now? Like, how is this in Minecraft Bedrock Edition? I don't even know. Like, what? Dude, that is crazy. This dude must have like coded so much on this client. Like, this is literally the client of the century, boys. But anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at the next one. All right, bros, next up, this one over here will literally make you floss. So let me know what you guys do think about it. And yeah, once again, this one actually looks kind of broken, but hey, I mean, we are sort of flossing, kind of cringe. I don't know, let me know in the comments. But anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at the next one. All right, bros, next up, this one over here is the full custom moving mod. And as you guys can see, we actually now have a custom moving animation, which I think is actually really cool. So guys, definitely be sure to go ahead and take a look at this if you have not already. Definitely a super sick one. Like, I mean, just like take a look at this, bro. Like, it is so cool. And yeah, it's like overall insane. Like, when we shift, we literally just start swaying from side to side, bro. It's like, what? And I'm sure there's actually a bunch of other ones as well too, but we gotta continue with the video. There's so much stuff to check out, so let's go and take a look at the next one. Welcome to the Keystrokes mod, boys. We are over here, and this one over here is supposed to be for keystrokes. However, it doesn't actually seem to work. So yeah, as you guys can see, like, I'm moving and I'm like pressing the buttons. Doesn't really work. So yeah, that's kind of an L over here for this one. And also, it's actually in like the menu too. Like, if I quit and leave, as you guys can see, it's over here as well too. So I think this one is actually kind of broken, boys. But I mean, hey, the other ones still do work really well though. So, you know, I gotta give this client a good rating. But yeah, that over there kind of does actually suck. Anyway, we do have the critical blood resolution though lastly, so let's go and take a look at this one. Alright, bros, for this last one over here, I'm actually going to go on my PvP pack review map. As you guys can see, we are back. And yeah, without further ado, we're actually about to go and take a look at the critical particles on this one. So yeah, the critical particles on this one over here are supposed to go ahead and look like blood. So without further ado, let's go and actually elim this villager, boys. And as you guys can see, it actually did go and look like blood. That's actually kind of insane. However, it's actually not really a particle because it didn't actually happen like right here. Or, oh, it actually did work. Okay, never mind. That's actually kind of sick. Guys, I think I'm just getting bad at getting critical hits. But anyway, this is actually overall one of the best clients I think I've ever checked out, bros. Honestly, I gotta give this one a 10 out of 10. Like, this is super cool, and I definitely hope you guys do like it. Only thing I kind of wish would be fixed is, you know, that red triangle on the screen. I mean, that's kind of annoying. And then obviously, if they could fix the outside maps and the keystrokes, that would be super cool as well too. But I mean, overall, yeah, it has like literally Xray, PvP. It's got everything, boys. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe for more. And without further ado, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Peace out, everybody.